Well, you know, I think I've droned on long enough.
I just heard what happened. I wanted to offer my condolences to the team. Quark's loss is a true tragedy. The man was a hero. Brave, honest, kind, and humble to the core.
What a load of bullshit.
Hello, it's Master 347 for another bonus video for Fantasy 8. Today we're going to do a flurry of side quests. I'm going to do just one at a time, not a whole bunch at once. And I'm going to spread them out a bit. Like I'm going to do a side quest, then back I'm going to store it, another side quest. Just, you know, it just makes it easier for me to do a whole bunch at once. But then we're going to do with the Chocobo side quest. This is a side quest I've actually managed to do before. But basically, there's Shumi Village, and the Chocobo Forest is like near it. But anywho, the side quest where you need to find a whole bunch of Chocobos and forests, and at the end you get a reward, which is actually to help you with another side quest. So, I'm actually doing these in order of difficulty. This is the easiest forest to do, so let's get started. Also, I have no encounters on, so I don't have to worry about random encounters, because I'm not fighting anything. You're in the Chocobo Forest, begin it. You're scared by the Chocobos if you call come in. So, you want to catch a Chocobo? You're going to basically catch one. It's called a Chocobis. What one? Nah, I'm in charge here. Here, there are two types, okay? It's going to cost you 1,000 gil for my lecture. How I use it? Oh yeah, you someone's closing the window. Yeah, you need to actually do the lecture to actually initiate it, so yeah, pay him. So you need at least 1,000 gil. But like I said, money's no object in this game once you do the exams. Thanks. Allow me to explain. The two wishes are for location, which is a Choco Sonar, and action, which is a Choco Designer. If you sound a Choco Designer somewhere in the forest, Chocobos will fall from out of nowhere. You can tell where by the Choco Sonar sound. Set the whistle with the square button, then hold circle while walking and sounding. I don't want any small ones. I need to buy the big one. Hold your Chocobos. There's only one Chocobo left. The mother Chocobo will get worried and start looking for it. So that's where you catch it? Exactly. They're quite well behaved. Let me review everything you review. First, square to select the sonar and circle to sound it. A different sound tells you where the Chocobos are. Then square to select the Xena and circle for them to fall. When you talk to the loner, the Chocobo, boom, the mother appears. By the way, the sonar sounds when you are not around is, and the sonar sound is you're around is. Here we go. Got it? I hope so. Hey, you look concerned. That's where I come in. Press go and said help me. For a bargain price, I catch on for you. Oh, and one thing. If you sound a signal where there are no Chocobos around, your whistle will be stolen. After that, you'll have to pay for it. Well, good luck to you. Okay. So, to the text, let's do the sonar first. Look at a guide to help me out. So you need to hold down circle. Let's see. Nope. Wait. Looking at the picture to help me get a clearer standing. I think this is it. So afterwards, to catch, press and X to get to the Zona one. Then let's see. Yes, done it. Now if you only see one, then it's X to examine it, and if we did it right, the mother will come down. There we go. Now for the next part of the quest. There's a hidden item in each of these forests, so we need to detect once again and find what that hidden item is. There we go. Found it. Then to oh, whoops. There we go, then go to catch, and if you manage to get the right sound and the sonar in the right location, and we should get an item for this. Yes! Got it. Got our ore stone. Oh, what? And if we did it right, we can talk to him. Hey, the Chocobo gave you a hidden item. That Chocobo is way of showing affection. The Chocobo is in the forest, see you as one of them. You won't need to find any more here. Which means that from now on, if you come back to this place, you can ride a Chocobo instantly without trying to go through this minigame again. So, now we can ride one. Ready, and... Congratulations on your first catch! It's my special way of saying thanks. Oh, I'm going now. Hey, hold on a sec. Hold your Chocobos. To celebrate your first catch, I want to give you a Chocobo as a present. No, I'm not interested in this small. Come on, name it. And believe it or not, this is actually a GF. A secret one. But you don't get to equip it. Basically, there are some GFs in the game which only become available when you use an item. Okay, now it's the song is playing. Here's the expression of Chocobo World. Oh, get this. Okay, this is about the Pocket Station, which I'm never going to do because one, I'm playing up the PS3 version of this game, which I got for the PSN, so obviously that's never going to work. So secondly, even if I was playing the original PlayStation version, that Pocket theme was only available in Japan, I think. I'm not sure it was available in the UK. But with the Chocobo, just like before, you're doing any random encounters. You can also run like in shallow water and stuff. But to be honest, it's pretty pointless once you have the mobile vehicle. Anyway, you want to get off, when the next button, press hold to change POV. So, might as well enter here. So you can go in shallow water. You know those blues, see the water where it's light blue? You can run across there. That's actually going to be useful for later on. And also have baby Chocobos following you as well, Chocobos. But we don't need to go on you now. And you see him running off. It's pretty funny. Yep, he's gone now. But there we go, that's one forest down. We need to go to of like 6 forests, so that's 1 down and 5 to go. That was the beginner's forest. Now for the easy forest. There's actually across from here. What I'm going to do off screen is I'm going to make it to the easy forest. And then I'm going to just show you guys in the map where it is. So I'll see you guys then. Okay, I am now back. I managed to find the second forest. It's right around here. Actually just south of Shumi Village and north of Balamb. So you're just going straight to get that one, actually quite close to each other. And I'm also going to save as well. But no, I'll be saving a separate save file. Because I'm doing some live commentary. I just screw with the recording or something goes wrong or whatever. Don't be too careful. But here we go. Here's the second forest. That was the beginner's forest. This is known as the easy forest. How's it going? Back for more, eh? Thanks for the business. You want me to explain? No. Before. Really cool. Didn't think so. Well, good luck. So, okay then. Let's see. Let's get our sonar. And for this one, first one only summoned 1 Chocobo, but as you see, sometimes you actually summon more than 1. Quite a few. The trick is though, is to only get 1 Chocobo remaining, so that way oh yeah, this seems about right. Alright, so capture Chocobo. Let's see. Yep, but this time 3 of them appear as opposed to 1. Yep. So all you do is just blow one of them. I think it could be anyone basically. And oh, whoops. What am I doing? The circle. If we did it right. Ah, dang it. Ugh. Am I supposed to get rid of one of them? This was so annoying. Got ya! There we go. Huh. I guess I got the wrong one then. So, just talk to this one, and then the mother should appear. That's the trick to this game. You got to do it in a way so that way only one chocobo remains, and when you talk to the remaining one, the mother chocobo will come, which then you can talk to and ask to try and look for the treasure. Exactly what we're going to do now. So, time to detect. Let's see. Looks like it's around here. So let's see. I did it right. We should get a reward. There we go. Another stone. Nice. Hey, the show gave you an item. Nice. And there we go. That is the next one now done. Two down and 4 to go. That's the secret basically. You need to get to the chocobo, find a hidden item, and then go to the next forest. That's how it works. You gotta keep doing that for all the other chocobos and stuff. So once again, I will be seeing you guys once we pick up to the 3rd chocobo forest, aka the intermediate one. So, yep. I'll see you guys then. Oh, first of all, mistake. See you guys in a bit. And we are back. And yeah, the intermediate one is right next to Trabia Garden, for those who are curious. And it's not in very good shape. But I will not show it to you guys yet for not spoiling the story. Bang to the business. No, we're cool. Now, unlike the others, 2 of them pop up right off the bat. Yeah, bit confused for a bit. But the first one I'm going to go is actually around here. Alright. I think it's around here. I'll switch to the catch. Okay then. And then there's another one we need to find as well. So, back to detect. Oh, detect. There we go, I think this is it. There we are. And all those are leave except for the one with all the way down here. Talk to this one. There we are. Now to get that hidden treasure. Yeah, if I think it's around here. Alright, catch. And to do it right. Yes. Ooh, sweet. Yep. And that's everyone done. Sorry about that. Anywho, let's try this one out here. Don't worry though, I'll give it a good description to the guide I'm actually using. It's actually really good. It's quite specific. Really helpful. There we are. I don't think you need to actually widen to get out of there as long as you find a hidden item. I just like doing that. But anywho, next is off to, well, 3 down and 3 to go. Halfway there now. So, let us see. The next one I'm going to find is the challenging forest. This is where it's starting a bit tricky now. So I'll see you guys later. Well, once I find it. This one's a lot more further away compared to the others. So I'll see you guys later. Okay, I'm back, and now back to the challenging forest. You know very why, because there's actually a building across from it. That building, well, it's for story purposes later on, so you can't actually enter it anyway. But Scroll does feel like he thinks the place is familiar to him, but that's all I'm going to say for now. But off to the next forest, a challenging one. Yep, you know the deal, kid. You're here to hunt for a chocobo. Nope, very cool. Oh, I think I managed to figure it out. Okay, so... I'm a bit flustered. This is a bit confusing to do. But basically, you need to try and catch these. You need to try and make it look like a bit of a bowling pin. There we go. Alright, and then you got it. And there's the 3 of the bowling pins. But the yes. Let's detect. Let's start by this. It's really confusing. Is this it? Yes! Got it. Alright. Let's see one more. Let's see. I think this is it. Okay. Yes! Got it. Okay. So we talk to this one here. This should happen. Right. There we go, that's the AU's catch. There we go. So you examine this one here, and it's like a bowling game. There we go. That's how it's done. I'm sorry if I confuse you guys with that, but this is really annoying to do. Don't worry, I'll give you guys a guide to help you guys out. Okay, now we got it right. There we are. Jeez, that was so annoying. Oh, time to find the hidden item. I don't think it's around here. Oh no, is it? Okay. Let's see, detect. This one a bit off. Oh, it was here. There we are. Nice. Sorry about that, guys. But yeah, this is getting really annoying and confusing. But I haven't really done these sidequests before, so yep, I'm still learning myself. Yep, done and done. That was just an annoying one yet. I didn't call it the channel files for nothing. Okay then, so there. Still got some left. Next up is the expert forest. So I'll see you guys then when I find it. I'm back. Jeez, it doesn't actually take a while to actually find. But yeah, it's around here. Basically, you had to get off at some point. Oh, that flashing red dot. That's basically the garden. You need to get off at one point. There should be like a hidden path around here. I guess I'll show it to you because the others aren't that easy. It's a bit confusing to get to. It's around here, and you can see my garden in the background there at the top corner, at the top sort of left corner. You need to go around there with the path, walk through. That's the only way to get through to this forest. I'm pretty sure there's no other way of getting through. You can't just barge through the garden. This is why I've encountered none. So I don't have to worry about random encounters and stuff while just trying to look at these places. Better than actually over level and get too strong. But yep, here we go. Doing a save. Separate save file. Alright then, the next one is the expert forest. Yeah, we know the deal. I think I may have figured it out now. Stupid guide. There we go. Yeah. Jeez. Okay. I think this is it. Oh, there we are. That's right. Then I need to do this here. Yeah, it's a bit like a puzzle, which order to summon them as well, not just find where they are. That's probably why that one didn't work the first time, because I plan to summon that one later. Alright, there we go. Oh, whoops. Yeah, that's how I confused with the guide. I think it was telling me the stuff the wrong way round. There we go. And if we do it right here, this should be it. Done it! There we are. Oh, yeah, this little dance. And that's there we go. Done it. And the mama should appear. Oh, there we are. Yeah, I'm sorry I'm not doing these real clear and concise, but they really need to be confusing. Again, I'm going to show you guys a guide which I'm actually using as well. Actually a video guide, which is like much better. But I'm sorry, but I'm not going to be perfect at this. Just have to accept that. Okay, let's see. Yeah, this is it's for the treasures. There we go. Done it. Done it. Yeah. And there we go. Now we only have one more forest to do. Yep, one last forest and then the hard part's over. Which is the tricky forest. I guess I can show you me winding this chug road now, and now I have to walk here anyway. Yep, much faster. Ah, thanks. So, I'll see you guys when I get to the final forest we need to go to, the tricky forest. I'll see you guys then. I'm back. Okay then. Now for the last forest, this one. Yeah, the only way to get to it, you have to go by foot. The other one, I'm not sure if there is a way you can get there with the garden. This one, the garden won't be able to fit through this edge. You'll crawl off the edge and fall into the ocean. And then you have to go along around again. So make sure you walk. This is the last forest though. The tricky forest. And this one, there's only one chocobo, like all the others. But it's very hard to find because the sonar range is really small here. Really, really small. So you have to be very careful. So... okay, let's detect. Oh, okay. Let's see. Range is very small. You have to be really precise here. What? Oh, I think this is it. Okay. Yeah, unlike the others, you have to be a lot more precise here. Alright. And there we go. Another chocobo has appeared. But here's the thing. The treasure you need to find is also tougher to find as well, not just getting the mother chocobo to appear. The treasure is actually right below this kid. You need to get him to move. So, press square and challenge him to a card game. Oh, but forget about the balamb rules and crap. You actually need to play a card. Just say, forget it, just move. Huh? Yes? Sorry, but just a little bit more. Okay then. That was weird. It's weird. I had to press square a bit further away. I think I did that on purpose. There we go, got it. I might only look easy because I actually have pictures, but the other pictures I used weren't that clear, which is why I troubled the other two. Done it. Hey, I'm the one who found it first. I didn't steal it because that's Chocobo's way of showing affection. Even if you bruise it, it's no use. I want to be considered one of them too. Alright then. That's it. We are now done officially with all the Chocobo Forest. So if you've done all 6 of the forests, there's only one place left to go. The Sanctuary. And, unlike all the others, the only way to get there is with a Chocobo. So, I'm going to meet you guys near where the Sanctuary is, and then I'm going to show you guys which Chocobo you need to do to actually get it. So, I'll meet you guys near the Sanctuary as close as possible. I'll see you guys then. Okay, we are now back at the Intermediate Forest. And since you already did the challenge, I don't have to bother trying to summon a Chocobo or find it again. It should already be here because we did the challenge. But The thing about this is that, well, there, see, it's already there. So it'd be riding them straight away. We don't have to do those challenges ever again once you manage to find them. And also, even better, get the hidden treasure. I mean, yeah, I think you need to get the hidden treasure, I mean, yeah. So yeah, so the easiest one sanctuary to get to is this one. So, basically the sanctuary is around this forest here. Yeah, you should see it's a giant green open forest like before. But the other thing is though, the only way to get to it is through a chocobo. There actually is literally no other way. So, let's see if we can get to it. There it is. You notice those green forests there? Yeah. You need to run around here, and there we go, got to it. Yeah, you couldn't get to it through the other way. Even with, even if you did it by, with the mobile, it wouldn't work. You couldn't even get here if you got the means to fly during disc 4. The only way is through a chocobo, which makes sense in a way. There we go. Just change the camera angle a bit. It's around up here somewhere. There it is. Got it. Hey, what's going on here? Sugar all over the world here. Whoa, what a momentous occasion. So yeah, if you got all the chocobos there, all 6 of them around there, the mother chocobos, like this, you did it correctly. If you miss one, then you don't get the prize. I'm going to need to backtrack to that forest. Oh, and they're doing a dance first. I'm going to need to backtrack to the forest you didn't go to get it, so you need to do all 6 of those forests. I'm sorry if I screw this sidequest up a little bit. This is the first time I've ever actually bothered to do this, but I actually need to do this for another sidequest. You'll see soon enough once we get a reward. But don't worry, I'll put in the description below for a guide for which helped made it a lot more concise for me. Oh, they're going away. And if we talk to his little chocobo here, I mean chocobo, are you going to give me something? We get the chocobo card, which is actually a chocobo card. This is actually a translation error. And you can talk to him one more time, and he'll give you something else too. Some greens! And he steals 600 girls set away from your wallet. So basically he's going to call a chocobo for us, because the chocobo went away as soon as we went here. So yeah, the only way to get off this island is with a chocobo. Thanks, kid. Well, see ya. I'll see you around somewhere, someday. Probably not, because we're done with this side quest now. There's also another reason you want to do, there's another reason why you want to do a particular forest stickler. There's one forest you want to do later on, which saves you a lot of trouble not to do it in disc 4. So yeah, that's another reason. Ah, there we go. I can show you guys the card as well, actually. But yeah, it's a translation error. See, this card is for the Card Queen side quest. Let's see, can I show it here? There we go. See, it's Chocobo, but it's called the Chocobo card there. See, it's a translation error. Yeah, This is a card you need to sacrifice for the card queen side quest. Yes, we did all of this for a card. For the stupid card queen side quest, which I hate with a burning passion. Forced to do one side quest just to do this. Stupid. But yeah, that's what the reason to do it. You need to do side quest to get the Chocobo card. So, let's get out of here. So you're probably wondering, how does that Boko summon work then? Well, like I said, some summons are actually item based, so you need to use the item during battle, and then it summons the monster to fight for you. Like for instance, I got a Phoenix Pinion when I was just basically card modding, and the Phoenix Pinion can actually summon the Phoenix. There's a chance that the Phoenix itself will actually revive your team when you die. Chance to. It's kind of random. You'll most likely never see it. But you need to have a Phoenix Pinion on you for it to work. And I think it uses the Phoenix Pinion up or something. Again, not too sure. It's really confusing that way. Great, now I don't know where the heck I'm going. I'm gonna make sure the other side quest don't go messy with this one. I'm not gonna lie, it was one of my best moments. It's so needlessly confusing. So, you know what I feel sorry for? I feel sorry for the people who actually got to figure this out the old-fashioned way. How the hell could you figure this out on your own? Even with the clues you get, they're way too minuscule and small for anyone to figure it out there on the old-fashioned way. It's just ridiculous. Just how? How do you suddenly figure it out? Because I can't figure it. Screw it, I'm just going to get back off screen. But yeah, with that though, we are now done with this. So, next time I should just carry on the story. I could do more side quests, but again, I don't want to bombard you with side quests, and I'm drained of doing this one. We've done 2 in a row, I don't want to do 3. So, next time we go back to Balamb, and well, see what's going on there. So sorry this side quest got a bit confusing for you, but again I put a guide for it. But it's important to get the Chocobo card for the card queen side quest. So next time I'm going off to Balamb, and this is part of the story, so I'm not going to explore anything. With that is Master 347. Going to the RG the platformer. Stay classy.